The new BLM movement, Dr. Umar Johnson.
The safest place in Black America. I feel sorry for you, Black bourgeoisies. I feel sorry for you, Black bourgeoisies. I feel sorry for you, Black bourgeoisies. You spent all your money and all your time running away from Black people. What you gonna do? Being the only Black family in that all-white neighborhood. They just got us on a nice little warm. They warming us up right now. You're being warmed up. Wait till they start boiling that water. Wait until they tossed your ass in that oven. They just getting us warmed up right now. And I'm telling you right now, all the serious Black people need to get together and start organizing. We can't save everybody. We can't save everybody. All the serious Black people need to get organized and get together. We need to get armed. We need to get our food together. We need to have an escape plan. We got to start having conferences. We are so politically irrelevant right now. I don't think we realize it. I don't think we realize it. It all started with Barack Obama. Not because of anything he did, but because of what you didn't do. You let the Obama presidency take you completely off the table of conversation because you was happy just to have a Black president. You was happy just to have a Black president. New Orleans, I don't know, because they'll just blow up the levees again, New Orleans. New Orleans, you have to go to Mississippi. New Orleans, you got to get to Jackson or somewhere. They'll just blow the levees up. I could be wrong, but I don't see New Orleans as a stand-your-ground city. It's too easy to flood us. You're below sea level. It's too easy for them to flood us out of New Orleans. From a military science perspective, it's too easy for them to flood us out of New Orleans. You know what else they're going to do if they go to war? You thought the Gulf War had too many Black men in it? Wait till this war happens. When they do the military draft, they're going to try to send every Black man they can overseas. I hope every Black man has a passport. Brothers, get your passport. When they start recruiting, disappear into Africa. I'm going into the bush, brothers and sisters. I'm going into the bush. I'm going into the bushes of Nigeria. I'm going into the bushes of Ghana. I'm going into the wilderness of Kenya. I'm going into the mountains of the Congo. Y'all will see me when the war is over. Get your passport, Black man. Pay off your child support and get your passport. We better start growing our own food. We better start growing our own food. Let me say this. If there's anybody watching this who's interested in coming to FDMG this summer, we got about 9 weeks of summer left. If there's anybody watching this who is a gardener and a farmer, I would like you to come to FDMG this summer and get our community garden started this summer. Who wants to come help us out? We cannot afford to pay you. This is volunteerism, but we have some grassland around the school. I need you to help us choose where the community garden should be, and I want you to help us plant some crops ASAP. ASAP. Where my gardeners at? Where my farmers at? Where my gardeners at? Where my farmers at? Come to FDMG, because FDMG is going to have to be an emergency shelter for Black America. I'm just going to keep it real. FDMG is going to have to be an emergency shelter for Black America. Wilmington, Delaware will be a stand-your-ground city. It's predominantly Black anyway. Wilmington, Delaware will be a stand-your-ground city. If you live in Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, or anywhere else in America, if you know how to grow food, please get in touch with me. I want to start our community garden this summer. Who coming out? Who coming out? I want to take a whole week and start planting all around FDMG. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Let's start growing crops on campus right now. Let's start growing crops on campus right now. If you serious, text my phone. We're going to have a Zoom, and then we're going to get busy.
Pause. Dr. Umar, leave y'all thoughts down below. Do y'all think this is a scam? Do y'all think he's really building the school? Put a 2 in the chat if you think he's building the school. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's a scam. Put a 3 in the chat if you think that he's going against something that he cannot prosper. Now, I've been telling y'all this, and I channeled this for a while. I even got into heated debates with friends and all of that about the Black Lives Matter situation, the BLK. I seen through it. For some reason, I have the ability to see, right? I have ojos, I have eyes, and they see quite well. And I've been said that the Black Lives Matter was a scam. It's a money grab. What they do, what I've been studying, or what I've noticed with my ojos, with my eyes, right, is that they will create a black cause, right? It's a pain point. We can talk marketing. It's a pain point. They wrap everything around that pain point as an extraction point to get the money, to get the dinero, to get the emotional support, to get the funding, to get these things. Once they extract as much as they can from these things, they do not distribute the wealth based on the cause. It's like America being built by foreigners, immigrants, and everything else, but they never give them the resources that they need and or the correct knowledge that they need or education in order for them to excel. They just keep you as a placeholder. It's modern day slavery. But that's another topic. Let's tie the knot to why I say Dr. Umar is the new BLK. He's been talking about this school for 19 years. Let me repeat, 19 years. Let me say it again, 19 years. This school have not opened up in 19 years. He just did an update. And I'm glad that Anton covered this because he's credible. He just did an update saying that the school is not going to open in August. It's going to open next August. But he's doing the sale pitch to get the farmers to come plant up crops and stuff like that for the school. I guess in the meantime. He waited to tell you the point. The point is that the school isn't opening. I'm here to tell you, if y'all don't see the writing on the wall, I'm here to tell you the writing is on the wall. That school is not opening. He was better off doing a digital virtual academy. He was much better off. Read the global trend to 2040 or 2030. It lets you. It shows you that education will be re-innovated. So why are you still putting these kids in boxes when they have a whole plethora called the internet that can conform to any shape, size, audience? That's a thing of the past, just like colleges are a thing of the past. It's new ways to learn, innovative learning, machine learning, learn how to incorporate humans with programs. We're at the forefront of it right now. So why are we still stuck in 1492 when Christopher sailed the ocean blue? I don't get that. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. And if y'all falling for the same okie doke, my God, it's going to keep happening. The way I see it is, allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly, that's a scam. He know that, yes, we do need to be educated, which is a pain point. So he created some form of a beta solution towards that pain point, but it's not a real solution. If it took you 19 years to get something open, it means that it's closed. It means that it's not going to get open. 19 years? You could have opened up a online business, a trade academy, something. And think about it, the land that you live in, do you think that the people that put their foot on your neck gonna allow you to do that, change the minds of others that easily? Digitally, yes, they can't control that. Physically, they can still control that. So leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know what you think about this one. Do you think that Dr. Umar Johnson is the new BLK? Allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly. But it just goes to show, stop falling for the okie doke. It's like again and 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 again we fall for the same thing. How many times are you going to keep falling for the same trick? On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. And remember, positivity over negativity always. Boom.